We also have Dr. Jahangir, who's the Director and Professor, Center for Israel Studies at OP Jindal University, joining us. We have Vazmir as well joining us from London. But, the point really here is, Dr. Jahangir, what is the objective? What is the end game? If it is about regime change, then is there someone ready to take over this regime?
Thank you, Maria. I think the end game is very clear: to weaken the regime. Let's understand the long game. America has been fighting the Iranian Revolution since 1979. In every decade, they take an occasion to weaken the regime. Fortunately or unfortunately, because of the Iranian, strategic ambitions in the region, they really challenged American interests and Israel's existence in a more rhetorical manner than they should have. And that has created a kind of a situation where Israel and America don't want to let this moment go. Let's understand this. In June, the war that happened was to weaken the nuclear program. And they did, in a way, slow it down. Maybe for 10 years, maybe for 5 years. But this slowing down is a success in itself. Second, because in IR, in international relations, there are no concrete absolute goals. You win by piecemeal. And the second thing that one can see now, because of the domestic discord, let's think of any regime, even a monarchy. If there is a popular protest and there are people on the street, one can think that this is a good moment to now use the vulnerability and strike another blow to the falling cards. So I think America and Israel, and I will tell you this temptation. I was caught for those 12 days in Israel in June when the war happened. Israelis did, in a way, want to make the regime change a goal even then. And they did say it, that now we have done the strikes on the nuclear sites and now we will wait for the regime change. And they realized they can't do it and they've pulled it back. Okay. I think they also know that they can't do it now, but they know it, that having another 3 days of strikes on Iran will galvanize the domestic protest, will weaken the morale of the army, and will create dissenters from the regime who will say, let's leave it. Let's leave this anti-Americanism and anti-Israelism and even the nuclear program.
Dr. Jahangir, just hold on to your thoughts because I have to go straight to Tel Aviv because Saul Sadka, who is the security analyst and author, is joining us. Saul, give us the update of Tel Aviv. What are you picking up? What is the scene right now? And the bombings which happened earlier today, is there relative calm right now, or are you listening to sirens as we were getting reports from Jerusalem?
Absolutely. Well, I'm currently, as you can see, down here in a bunker with many other people. We are quite safe here, I would say. The sirens keep happening. It does appear that the American, Israeli, and Arab states are quite successfully defeating the vast majority of the missiles that are being shot here. So far, I believe only one Iranian missile has got through, and even that only and didn't kill anybody. So the people here are very resilient and are used to this kind of thing happen. It's not the first time. Well, my guess is for a while, this round of fighting will be the last, because the plan clearly is, according to both Trump and Netanyahu, who have both set out their stall very firmly, the plan is for this to be the end of the Iranian Islamic regime. And whatever comes afterwards certainly won't be armed or dangerous with ballistic missiles or terror proxies or nuclear weapons.
Okay, so before I let you go, a quick word also on this report which is coming in from Reuters, that Iranian Defense Minister Amir Nasirzadeh and Revolutionary Guards Commander Mohammad Pakpour has been killed in Israeli attacks. And this is what 3 sources who are familiar with this matter have told Reuters. What are you picking up?
Yes, that does sound likely. My guess is you're going to be hearing much more of this. If you recall that last time when the Israelis attacked in June, they invited to a meeting on the first day. And the first strike of that war was to blow up that meeting room that the Mossad had invited all the generals to. Most likely, many of the IRGC's top commanders are already dead. and many more will be dying in the coming days. The Trump administration has offered them amnesty if they hand over their weapons and if they cooperate. And my guess is that many more will take that decision and do exactly that.
Okay.
So certainly there are many diehards who will literally die hard with the regime.
Okay, all right. Thank you for joining us for that quick update from Tel Aviv.